You are welcome to be gone to wherever you wish, or to slink back to the nest of Ouroboros. However you choose, I will deal with you as a member of the Bracer Guild. Nothing more. Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we defeated Phantom Thief Blue Block and everybody got some new levels. Well, not Joshua. Oh, more capable than I'd hoped. Perhaps it is time we get properly serious. So he wasn't even being serious? Was that not supposed to happen? We didn't even do anything to the gospel. And the eerie music is playing. Hey! Hey! It's all back to normal. It seems my role has come to an end for now. Nothing for it then. I suppose I shall withdraw. What? Yeah, this is the guy that can teleport. Hold on, you! Wait, please! I expected it of the princess, but you bracers also shine with a certain nobility. When next we meet, I shall take the full measure of your radiance. Well then, everyone, adieu. Okay. So he wasn't even fighting us with his full ability. Darn it, he got away after all. But now the gospel's ours for the taking, isn't it? So this is the beta then. The final gospel made by the society. It's even larger than the other new models. I'm glad the tower's back to normal and all. But what was he trying to do with this thing? All the mechanical junk up here stopped working again, looks like. That's definitely not ominous, you know. And the barrier that was covering the tower's crown until a moment ago. What was that, I wonder? Maybe they want us to fight them here, so we can release a whole lot of orbital energy in range of the gospel. Regardless, the tower has been returned to normal. We should return to the Arsail for now. Yeah, we should discuss this with Professor Russell. And so we made the mistake last time of using every single party member in the final dungeon, and as such, Chloe and Olivier were 5 levels weaker than Joshua and Estelle. Nuh-uh. Not gonna do that this time. I see. It sounds as if quite a lot happened. Anyway, Professor, we thought you should have the beta. Oh, also, we found this in the tower. Estelle handed over the crystal she found. We found several of those. Oh, this is a memory crystal. The ancient orbital cultures used these to store information. The information inside, it seemed, damaged somehow. Is there a way to restore it? Damaged? We need to find out more about Celeste Dioslys. The crystal itself seemed to be circuit imprinted septium, just like a normal quartz crystal. It may take a while, but I'm reasonably sure I can make the Capel read it. Could you do that then? Of course, leave it to me. So, beyond that, whatever it is in front of the tower doors is something you're calling the Shadow Tower. The Shadow Tower? I should have gone myself. Not unless you can work that orbment. Grandpa? We've been calling it Shadow, but I think it might be the actual form of the towers. That is, the components of the second seal of the Aureole. I kinda wanna be relieved that it's all back to normal, but yeah. What's got me really worried is that they got the machines at the top working and now they're stopped again. True. One way or another, we can't leave the society to do what it wants. We have to get to the next tower as soon as we can. Julia, do we have any information on the other towers? We're probably gonna go to, Ambril next. We did just get an update from the scout squad sent toward Carnelia Tower. Oh, Walter! They reported a man wearing a black suit and sunglasses entering the tower. Dang, I did just say we're not gonna switch jokers out, but we should bring Zine to this. Him? That must be Walter the Direwolf. Walter? Finally, a chance to meet him head on. Zine, Estelle, Joshua, I'm sorry to impose, but I'm coming with you into Carnelia Tower. Okay, so their game is gonna make us take him, but we were going to anyway. And we'll also bring Father Kevin with us. Uh-oh. Trap Plains Road. Here they come. Howitzers! Load and aim! Are they fighting? Oh! This is sort of like what happened at the end of Cold Steel. I'm gonna bet fire! I'm gonna bet that there are Jaegers piloting those. Man. Cease fire! All squads, forward! Do not let a single one of these things into the city! For the Queen! For LeBurl! For LeBurl! Alright. I see. I believe I understand the situation. The Army's detachment has already begun its defensive plan here. They were entirely prepared for this, so I do not believe guild support will be necessary. You're heading for Carnelia Tower next? Very good. I wish you the best. Good luck. And Kilika should be able to fight really well, too. As bad at hiding things as ever, I see. 6 years and you still haven't changed at all. So she's probably talking about Zine. Well then. It appears I have some work to do in that case. Is Kaelika gonna show up at Carnelia Tower? Okay. So for Ismelis, we're gonna jump like across the entire region, right? Oh, just about. Okay, so we have to... So pretty much on the next go-round, we're gonna face Luciola, and Sherazard is gonna come with us. And then for Ren... I don't know, for Ren, Tita might force herself to come with us. We've arrived in the area around Carnelia Tower. The tower's peak is still shrouded by that strange barrier. Just like the Ismelis Tower, it's quite likely that the inside of the tower will be strange again. Zine. Hey, sorry to make you wait. Oh, Zine! What was Kaelika contacting us about? She wanted to know how things were up here. I told her about everything that happened at Ismelis Tower. Oh, okay. I'm guessing you didn't mention our suspect for this tower. Well, anyway, we should hurry and get inside. Oh, Zine's not gonna answer? Please form your party. You may choose one other member aside from the mandatory members.
No problem.
Alright. And then, we don't even have to worry about Chloe's thingamabob because Zine's orbment is gonna be ultimately inconsequential. More defense. The ability to petrify, I guess. And then an attack 4, definitely. And HP 3 is gonna be fine. He should be able to make great use of a shield 4. Oh, what about actions? We've got an action 3 we can give him. And then maybe a move 3? Okay, yeah, because it's going to be important for him to be able to run around hitting stuff. Alright, and then equipment. Because he's probably... Yeah, Zine's level 67. This stuff's probably all out of date. That'll jump it up 50 points there, but... Yeah, let's do it. Beetle armor... Okay, the difference there is negligible. And then the ebony boots. Poison free, sleep confuse. The glove gear is gonna be better for him. And then cotton stuffed vest. Okay. He's good to go. The Zeiss God is working hard. It looks like the front lines remain unbroken for now. I see. That's a relief. We should hurry our investigation of the tower. The attackers on Zeiss are likely mere diversions. Yes, the tower is definitely their main goal. We should focus our efforts on defeating the enforcers. Right then. Okay. Alright. The Zeiss Guard is engaged in heavy combat on the outskirts of the city. Never fear, though. Every one of those men is sworn on the honor of the Royal Army to defend the city to their last breath. The best thing you can do to help now is to investigate the tower as quickly as possible. Man. So this tower's top is engulfed in those black barriers too. The professor's looking into it. Still no answer though. Getting close would be dangerous. Oh, I agree. I'm keeping our distance. The orbital field around the tower is still odd. We can't get any closer. So this tower's top is engulfed in those weird black barriers too. Seriously, what the heck are those things? Sounds like there's some terrible fighting still going on in Zeiss. If we hear anything new, I'll let you know the second it comes in. See that you do. Alright. And is Scheherazade gonna be... Okay, so the party members where they're hanging out probably isn't gonna change then. Well, no. It did just change because Chloe was upstairs rather than on the front. Hi, Estelle. Tita, why are you out on the deck? I heard Zeiss had been attacked. I was just wondering if everyone was okay. I see. They'll be fine. Don't worry. Zeiss is located near Leyston Fortress, and their garrison isn't exactly small. Kaelika's at the guild too. She'll get involved if things get really serious, I'm sure. That's a good point, actually. Thinking that Kaelika's there makes me feel better. Me too. Yeah, I actually feel a little better now. If we can take control of the towers, the enemy should back off from the cities. Their activities in the cities are likely little more than a diversion from the towers. In other words, we've got no time to waste. Exactly. We'd best get going. Yes, you're right. See you later, Tita. Okay. Be careful, everyone. I'd like to see Kaelika throw down. I'll be here, so just say if you need me. Take care, everyone. Actually, I'd like to see, and I said this before, but I'd like to see her meet our senpai, whose name is escaping right now, Jellica. I really want to see a reunion between them. Okay, here's Scheherazade. So it's Zine's turn to shine, Huh? Now I have no one to drink with. Sorry, I'll be glad to join you once I get back. I know we aren't quite in Super Crisis, oh goddess, we're all gonna die mode yet, but Shara, please don't drink too much. We might need you for something after all. Don't worry about me. I'm hardly going to get drunk on just wine. That's not really what I meant. Why do I feel as though we're having two different conversations? Well, go on and be careful. I'll be here, so if you need my help, just say the word. Oh, Agate's here too. Walter the Direwolf, huh? He practically juggled us back in Zeiss. Might be a bit easier with you around, though. Do not put too much faith in me. I don't know if it will be of any help until I meet him in battle. If you want to see Agate, why not come along? You can't invite him into this party, Zine. Good point. I'll be ready. You need me, just say the word. Right. We'll be counting on you. Walter the Direwolf. He's no normal kung fu wannabe, that's for damn sure. You guys are gonna put on a show when you throw down with him. Yeah, buddy. From what I've heard, Zeiss isn't rough right now. It looks like the fruits of my research are going to be needed pretty soon. I'll need to really put myself into it. See that you do, bro. See that you do. Oh! Oh, Professor Russell, does he have something for us? Ah, everyone. Good timing. Hi, Professor. Did you want us for something? Yes, actually. We found something quite interesting in our analysis of the data crystal. Really? Like what? Well, we verified that ancient orbments used quartz or something similar enough at any rate. And with the data from the crystal, we found a way to put those ancient quartz into modern orbments. Alright, so he can compel it up then. Seriously? Holy crap! Remember who you're speaking to. There's one problem though. The slots on your orbments as designed won't be able to take the quartz. You'll need to modify the slots further. A level 3 upgrade, if you will. Oh! These are quartz we can use that are even stronger! So what you're saying is, we can now upgrade our orbments even further? Exactly so. I've told Peyton what kind of modifications need to be made, so talk to him when you're ready. And if you find any quartz like that in the wild, give it a try. Yeah, you bet! We'll definitely make use of that. I'm going to keep puttering around here. Good luck investigating that tower. Nice! Even more power, dude! Yes, please! I'm salivating right now, dude! So, did the professor tell you about the level 3 upgrades? I'm ready to do them whenever you are. It'll massively increase the EP charge your orbments can hold too, so I really recommend doing it. Yes! Okay, so let's level 3 that. Let's upgrade everyone's main slot to level 3 first. And then let's work with Joshua's and Estelle's. Joshua and Estelle's two most expensive ones first. Okay, and that looks like it'll probably be it. Quartz. Wait, can we synthesize ones? New ones now, or what? Wait, what about the level 4 ones? Okay, he has to give them to us. Ah, good timing. I just got all those data crystals you brought me into the Capel. Now we just need to wait for Capel to finish analyzing them. Cool. Do you know how long it will take? It'll depend greatly on the damage to each crystal. I'd really be guessing. In the worst case, it could be a several-day wait, so for now, try to be patient, Understood. No point in worrying about it then, I guess. If you find any more crystals, bring them to me. I'll get them set into Capel and begin analyzing them immediately. Okay. I'm working on the quartz circuit prototypes while Ray and the professor finish hashing out the theory. It isn't just theory that'll make this work, it'll take engineering skill too. That's why I was called up. I have a lot of experience as an orbital electrician. Was something wrong? Still have some questions about the data crystal? No, I think I get it, but well, what are you going to do while it's deciphering? You seem pretty busy given that you're leaving it all to Capel. Ah, good eye. I'm putting together a little something based on a theory of mine. To be honest, I found a base for a certain piece of equipment I'm developing. A certain piece of... Well, when you put it like that, I've gotta know. I'm sorry, but I can't speak more of it just yet. It's quite possible nothing will come of it and I'm just a stubborn old fool. Oh. Okay, he's saying the same thing. But... Wait, is the gigant? No, we're definitely gonna find something better for Zine. Do any of these? Okay, there aren't any that need triples just yet. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so maybe more slots then? Oh, we can't open any more slots. Not even for Zine, dude. Holy crap. Alright. Well, let's go out then. And Chloe should be here somewhere. No. We missed Chloe somewhere. Oh no, Chloe's at the top. What we talked to her? Alright. Hey gang, good work so far. Ready to head down to Carnelia Tower? Yep. Right then. Just jump on the plate and you'll be off. Okay. Don't let us down, Zine. But then again, Zine's never let us down. Even though his orbment, like the connections on his orbment kind of suck, he himself is really good. Like, if you took away, just like the Ismelis Tower, is this going to connect to that weird place too? Actually, weird as it is, I think that Shadow Tower is what these things actually are. Yes, I think that's all but certain. No matter what it is, I doubt our task will be straightforward. Stay alert, everyone. Alright. So we've been journeying through the sealed towers up until this point then. Carnelia altered space. And this should be less straightforward than... Well, Ismelis wasn't really straightforward, but this is probably going to be a bit more of a trip than the Ismelis altered space was. Wow! Right off the bat! Found fire... Oh, that's why we found a whole bunch of wind sepith, because of where we were at. You have returned. The pact is sealed. Your firstborn child is mine! Found Tyrrell Balm. You find only a bleak, empty void. How appropriate. Found Purging Balm. You open the chest to find a message scrawled in blood along the underside of the lid. Whoever took my stuff will pay. Huh. Found EP charge. No! Give it back! That was my spleen! Found smelling salts. Everything that mattered in here is gone. Another reviving balm. There's nothing in this chest, but you look so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier. And finally, a celestial balm. You open the chest, realize you already looted it, then angrily slam the lid back down. Alright, so that's about it for that then. Let's keep it moving. Oh, if that's all there is to this particular part, oh man. That's about to get freaking ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, so let's head down first. Yep, that goes somewhere else. Okay, nope. And there are chests over there. Oh, crap! Did not expect it to go after us. Art. Broken Piece C. A scout-type orbital droid that patrols the Carnelia Tower. And then MC Series Doom. A mechanized droid that patrols Carnelia Tower. Uses arts, may self-destruct. And we went, as you can see, we went up there and got the EP charge that was up there, I think. Huh. I should have been paying more attention. I think I'm a little turned around at the moment. Okay, we must come back down here at a later point then. And cross this up some other sort of way. Yep. Okay, there's not much else here. So we did explore this in its entirety the first time around then. Okay, and I was just severely confused for whatever reason. Alright, and let's go up. But we gave Yin Yang to Zine so that he can very slowly heal up that HP total of his. Okay, it looks like this particular one brings us down. Okay, I get it now. The blue ones go down, the yellow ones go up. Yep. So now we can grab the rest of the treasures down here and then go back up to that other one with our heads held high. Monsters appeared. Probably should have healed. They made us work for it, but we got us still back in the fight without losing out on anything.
Let's move out.
Okay, well, the XP totals, a ruby talisman? All of that for a ruby talisman? Sure, it's empty now, but maybe if you checked it again. Oh, crap, dude. Softening balm. You see a single tear roll down its treasure chest cheek. Wait a second. Chests don't have tear ducts. I mean, hey. Found insulating tape. You lift the chest over your head and shake as hard as you can, but nothing comes out. Well, it was an impressive display of strength, at least. And then this one, EP Charge 3. As you search the empty chest's insides, just in case you missed something last time, it gives you a splinter. Suzaku bow. There's nothing in this chest, but the air, there's nothing in the chest, but the air inside is strangely humid. Equip. Windlass. Alright. Nice. That's a complete improvement. Found reviving balm. Did you know that this treasure chest is an S-rank bracer? Yes, treasure chests have their own bracer guild, and this chest is legendary. Hey, it's the Cassius of chests, Genbu shell. This chest is empty. Not even half empty, just plain empty. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Like, Kevin got the Suzaku bow, but he got the Byaku's claws and Genbu shell? What's Genbu, Byaku, Suzaku, and then Seiryu. Someone's gonna get the Seiryu something. Alright, let's fight this thing, because this looks new. Art. Gate. Oh, whoops. I was moving way too fast. Gate. Gundal C. A mechanized droid that guards Carnelia Tower. Calls for backup if it sustains damage. Oh, yes! Okay, what do we have here? Lakeside Underground Facility 1 of 4. In order to make the seal mechanism into a reality, we needed both something amounts of energy and massive facilities. We, to blank the blank, first thought of using the Oriole itself. The Oriole responds to someone or something's wishes. Something gives its boon. In other words, blank wishing was thought that something we could pull the needed amount of energy, something Oriole. However, maybe that was not close to true. Shortly after the Oriole's something auto, something to simply blank something, it's something needless or heedless of whoever or whatever's wishes of the something. Okay, so we got another one of those. What is this? Okay. Dang, dude, these data crystals, Lakeside Facility. That's where we were just there. Ouroboros, their Lakeside Facility. And then what's this one gonna have? Lakeside Underground Facility 2 of 4. We cannot blank the something of the something. Casting our somethings beyond the blank. We sought after the... That's completely unreadable. Something in the... Something NS that rests deep beneath the earth and requested to RES into the shuns. However, we under the attack of the Oriole? Blank seems blank you had come to the conclusion that it's something prior was the concern of the city. Therefore, the elimination of blank obstacles to that. So to destroy the Oriole, the Oriole, blank proceeded with the something intention of these lings under the something monitor. The septium veins, Data Crystal 5. That one was a lot more difficult to read. Lakeside Underground Facility 4 of 4. When the construction, maybe, of the underground facility was underway, something additional structure. Something additional structure. Fringes of the surface. The a something whose blank was points ever toward something aureole, and the four somethings that surround the aureole. Blank system of strengths possessed a particle something role the play and were a vital seal mechanism as the underground facility? So something about the aureole was a vital sealing mechanism to the facility itself, maybe? At least that's what it's sounding like. There's no author for this one, though. Looks like. Lakeside Underground Facility 3 of 4. The facility was roughly something arge in a something arge boundary. The blank on the Earth eastern side of the Valeria Lake. Something our suspicions, constructions, additions. This was the location where the somethings gathered more effectively. The land beneath the blank was the land beneath the lake was a spinning, spooling, something, as it was to Ed by human. The had little effect on it. While AVING, the construction, while avoiding the destruction or construction of the blank, collected all the technology we had and read to command the underground facility? Curia Balm, when you stare too long into the chest stares back at you. And then way more Sepith, too. The chest is angry at being robbed. It demands you build it a shrubbery. As you crack the lid of the chest, you hear a sound like the collective wailing of editors. You let the lid drop, sealing the sound away forever. Celestial Balm. You tell the chest to say ah, and it obliges. Everything seems to be in order here. But where are all of its... Yes, all of its chest friends. Tyrrell Balm. I don't think there's an open every chest in the game trophy, but even if there were, you've already opened this one. You know? There should be. Blue Falcons. Alright. Equip, let's give the Blue Falcons to him. Dang, his arts attack will go down. Alright, so instead, we'll give them to him. Because his arts attack doesn't matter. If you want something else, you're going to have to sign this legally binding contract. Well, let's get out of here. EP Charge 2. This chest's proud possessions have already passed to some wandering adventurers' satchels. Probably yours. And next... Okay, yep. Oh, monsters appeared! Uh-oh. Okay. That ends that, dude. And Zane gained a level. Nice. Didn't learn anything, but... Long Barrel 3. Oh, man. You've already looted this chest right down to the bare bottom. Alright. Well, since he's using a regular old long barrel, might as well give him the 3. Okay, so this is where the fight's at, then. Huh. So where does that other thing go to? Oh, and I guess we can switch the ingenuity back to Estelle since we've got this now. Equip. Or no, orbit rather. Alright, I'm gonna grab everything else on this floor, and then we're gonna come back to this. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, Sapphire Gem. Which means Estelle's pretty much the only person who can actually use it. But if we do that, she'll lose like a whole lot of stuff. We got a second yin yang as well, so what we're gonna end up doing is... yeah. What we're gonna end up doing is giving that to Chloe, the sapphire gem. First, we have to save, though. Alright. Now let's win us a fight, dude. Dang, we almost missed the sapphire gem, too. That would have sucked. Okay, Walter. Finally here! That was definitely a climb. Huh, figured you'd be dropping in. Yeah, dude. Walter. Zine, knew you'd come. And hey, it's Fangboy. Been a while, kid. It has. I'm surprised though, Walter. You never mentioned being part of the school Zine trained at. Yeah, well, I've pulled in a lot of styles aside from just the Taito school. Gotta diversify if you want to beat people to death with their own arms, you know. No big surprise you never noticed. Walter, you... So how about you, Zine? Still clinging to that dusty old living fist? Yeah, well, you know, I'm a clumsy guy. Afraid I could never hope to be half as good as our master was in Taito if I tried branching into other styles. Dull as ever. Whatever. I was getting bored just sitting up here. Time for a good old-fashioned deathmatch. Alright, and this guy's got lion types. Steel cougars. Armored beasts. More of the society's tools. You have fun playing with those kids. Is Walter not gonna fight us? So come on, Zine. Show me. I want to see those moves you've been working on for 6 years. I'll be more than glad to. So is Zine gonna... Okay. Huh. Art. Death Scream. No. We want to up Joshua's physical attack because he's gonna go in and hit... Where is it? Strength. We got something. Yep, Mighty Juice. Well, let's take a look and see what everyone who are fighting. Steel Cougar, armored combat monster trained by the Society. Very nimble, cuts prey to pieces. That low HP total makes me worried that they can do a lot of damage at once. Walter, Enforcer 8, the Direwolf, expert in the Taito style, obliterates foes with his Murderer's Fist. Okay. So let's Mighty Juice. Alright, let's see what these things can do. Oh, they can barely move. Alright. Let's get them. 1, 4, you. And right before Walter's next turn, we're definitely going to need to not die. Zine. Let's have Zine distend. True distend. Okay. Nice. Make himself way freaking stronger. Art. Okay, cool. And we can Death Scream right before his next move. We're gonna need her probably to Latira. Wow, that's it? I was expecting more, honestly. Alright. Latira, and then Kevin, protect us, dude. Definitely not trying to get killed outright, but whatever he's about to do. Okay. It'll be interesting to see what the Murderer's Fist is capable of, though. Now that he doesn't actually have to walk up to us. Huh, that's it. Windblade, that looked like it would have hurt a lot more. No, not really. Huh. Oh, but it can hit multiple people at once. Okay, I get it. Zine Thunder God Kick. Yeah. Let's see what this is all about. Cool. Infinity combo. Okay. It could have been worse. Let's try to go for it. It backed off. Okay. Okay, cool. We just barely made it. And there's a critical we'll have Estelle make use of. Dang, feels like it's been a bit since Joshua's turn, but whatever. Laser bullet. That's, Jellica could do that. Huh. Interesting. Okay, they can't both death scream. We need healing, too. Oh, well. Joshua, though, will make total use of that. What if this is the exact opposite and we want to kill the Steel Cougars before we kill him? Definitely don't want to risk it, though, because there's no way the Steel Cougars will be able to pick him back up, though, so... Okay, Joshua's back. Estelle's strength might not be upped, but she can still put some damage on this dude. Alright. We've got him at less than half after this. Right. Kind of missing that camphor. These things suck. I am really unimpressed. Craft. Thunder God Kick. And then slam down. Yeah, Joshua, we have something that can give him 200. Here we go. An Ultima Ice Cream. All for you. And now we can teach this guy a freaking lesson. This should be it for Walter. Huh. Kind of unreal. But clearly these guys aren't giving it anywhere near their all. Like, that's all, like, that's very obvious, but still. Oh, well. Oh, whatever they're doing, something they did strength downed them. Huh. Oh, well, we had the crit. Okay, it's a good thing they're going after Zine. He is gonna... Let's have Zine use an item. Surprise cookie. None of them are standing close enough to each other, which always sucks. Let's do this one. 0 damage? Huh. This isn't gonna be 0 damage, though. Oh, that's it! Got one! And we stole that crit. Well, we're not gonna actually get to do anything with it, but it's still ours. Oh no, we can do something with it. Sacred Breath. That's a total waste. We're not about to do that. Alright, let's Death Scream again. And we'll have Estelle heal Zine. Yeah, because Zine could die. She's gonna have to run up there and give him something. These spiral noodles should do the trick.
We're good to go.
Was expecting way more from these Steel Cougars, but guess they didn't. And they run away sometimes? The marionettes were way worse. Art, Death Scream. Yeah, as long as we keep Death Screaming. Well, Zine's gonna have to keep attacking physically. That's whatever, though. We built him specifically for this. At the end of this fight, they're probably gonna be all like, oh, Walter wasn't really giving it his all or something. But, I mean, if it's not apparent in the fight, then, yeah. Why wouldn't they comment on it? Let's Shadow Spear this one, because he is about to definitely clean the clocks on one of these things. Is it the first one? Nope, not that lucky. Critically wind-bladed, but... Joshua's, yeah. Joshua's Shadow Spear should finish this off, and if not, Estelle's will, so... Oh well. Come on, Estelle. Shadow Spear. Nothing to fear. Alright. And Walter goes down completely.
We're good to go.
Estelle learned True Hard Break. What do you have to say for yourself, dude? Ugh. That was about what I expected. Not bad. Your forms were all pretty refined. But you ain't lying about being clumsy. Your movements are so obvious. And it's because you're so stuck on sticking to just that ragged old Taito style. And what's so damned funny? You really are a genius, but you lack understanding of a core principle. Master must be ashamed. Oh? You lecturing me in place of the old man now? I wouldn't presume to do anything so great as that. However, after matching fists with you, I understand. As I am now, it will be very difficult for me to win. But conversely, I wouldn't lose either. Your bloody fists cannot defeat me. Interesting. Never thought I'd hear something that gutsy come out of your mouth. I thought I'd just have a taste to kill some time, but we're past that now. Assume your stance, Scene. It's about time I taught you just what the hell difference in ability really means. Zine can do it too? What should we do? Should we help? I think this has to be Zine's fight. Oh, okay. Oh, get him, Zine, though. These guys. Damn. You're sticking with it pretty well, but after all that preaching you did, I was hoping you would. You're doing well too. Damn it, Walter! How could you allow yourself to be dragged down into the darkness with abilities like yours? If you'd walked the path Master showed us, you would have reached the pinnacle of righteousness. You really gonna stand there and say that? You never actually figured out why the old man died, did you? What? That one got your attention. Tell you what, if by some damn miracle you win, I'll fill you in on it. Your side of the bet is your life. Very well. This life is worth wagering for that. Zine! No, Estelle. We can't stop this. Ah! Ah! Oh! The hell? A chakram? Impossible! Oh, Kilika! Kaelika? What in the world are... The battle to defend Seiss has ended. I left the receptionist's desk to Wong and came to see how you were getting on. See how we were, Hang on, you got through the Shadow Tower by yourself? So she doesn't just use her fists, she just uses chakrams. Kilika, really? Now this is like old times. So what is it then? See how things are going? Maybe get some sweet, sweet revenge for the old man? Not at all. The match was fairly done after all. Why do you believe I would tread on Father's will? Kaelika. I am simply here because I wish to say something to someone who disappeared 6 years ago. Nothing more. Something to say, huh? Alright then. So, Walter, why did you never see me for who I am? I don't know the details of what Father told you. I cannot imagine it had anything to do with what we had, however. Ah, okay. So Kaelika and Walter had something going on between them. Honestly, I was getting some pretty, some pretty intense vibes from Walter and Zine, but whatever. Even more so with Zine. So it really didn't. I thought so. Walter, you are a fool. Did you really think Father was the kind of man to hold such a thing against you? It had nothing to do with the old man. It was my problem to resolve. Now wait a moment. Walter, what did Master say to you? What would it have to do with me? Probably that he wanted Zine to continue on with the Taito school rather than Kaelika or Walter? Nah, shut up. I got no obligation to tell you. Yes, it has nothing to do with Zine. Oh, okay, so I was completely wrong. But it had everything to do with me. You disappearing without telling me was negligent, at best. I have no lingering attachment to someone who cannot see me as myself. You are welcome to be gone to wherever you wish, or to slink back to the nest of Ouroboros. However you choose, I will deal with you as a member of the Bracer Guild. Nothing more. Oh, okay. It's dissipating. It's reverting. But yeah, all three of these jokers can seriously throw down. And I guess if Zine and Kaelika really wanted to, they could team up and kill Walter right now, but looks like Keelika's not really interested. Job's done then. Kaelika, despite everything, I'm glad I got to see you again before the end. I am half glad and half despairing. I doubt we'll ever meet again. Yeah, the rest is between me and the big guy right over there. You can't even be a little sweet at a time like this, though. Cold as ice right up to the very end. As I recall, that's what you fell for. Heh, suppose I did. You two... Zine, if you want to know the reason me and the old man fought to the death, make me lose. Use that living fist he left you and beat me. Yeah. What? He just had to jump off the tower in the coolest guy style ever. Whoa! Nah, he's completely fine. Whoa! Whoa, hang on! Can an enforcer jump from this height and, like, not die? Not all of them can, no. Really? Blue Blanc, why? I don't know why, but Blue Blanc comes to mind. But an expert like him, I wouldn't be surprised if he's fine. Or Joshua. Joshua's an enforcer, and Joshua probably couldn't survive a fall from this height. He used the wall to slow his descent. What incredible strength. Such a pest. Kaelika, how did you know Walter would be here? You thought I didn't know? First Walter, then you? Tell me, why are men sometimes so simple? Well... I repent all of my sins and beg forgiveness. Please just stop staring at me. Joshua's resigned himself to how much he's gonna have to apologize for that. Well, she sure got us pegged. With my personal business out of the way, I will return to Zeiss. Good luck, everyone. Take care at the other towers. Kilika, thanks. Yeah, we will. Alright. What in blazes? She climbed the whole thing on her own? Ha! Shouldn't actually surprise me. Kaelika's always been quietly amazing. I had always heard that Kilika Rurin of the Zeiss Guildhouse was a tremendously capable woman. That's her last name? I hadn't even, like... Oh, I guess Zine's last name is Vathek, now that I think about it. I hope I have the chance to meet her in person one day. Kaelika and Julia together? Those two could probably juggle mountains working together. Yeah, I'd like to see that fight. Anyway, it's just like last time. The tower has returned to normal, but the machinery atop it no longer functions. Yes, it's worrying. So... It looks like there's some sort of graphical error. Let's just pretend we're not noticing that. We also still don't understand the nature of those barriers that appear over the roofs. I guess the question is, why are they covered up in the first place, huh? Personally, I think we can sweat that later. Right now, we need to get a move on to the next tower. Yeah, good idea. Julia, don't suppose you have any updates from the other towers? One came in not long ago from the Saffron Tower. This time it was a woman dressed in black, wielding a bell of all things. A bell? It's her. Luciola the Bewitching Bell. She was once an acquaintance of yours, wasn't she, Shara? Yes, she's an old friend. This means it's my turn to tag along, I suppose. Shara, if you don't want to... Come on, you. Don't make that face. Lucy is herself, and I'm me. We can settle our differences if we have time. Our first priority must be to complete the mission we've been given as bracers. Alright. So from here... Oh! Gull Seaside Way. These freaking things. They were no match for us, but for regular army folk, they might be a lot. Still chasing us, are they? Just a little further and we can meet up with the Minoria garrison. Don't stop now! We must see these people safely there! Matron Teresa! Don't worry, Mary. We'll be fine. I won't let them lay a finger on you. We're in a lot of trouble, aren't we? Oh no! Are the Ravens gonna help out? I'm assuming the Ravens are about to jump in. What? From the opposite side? Okay, you jerks. I guess I gotta. No, Clem. Get back here. Oh, Adios. Please save us, your powerless children. And Ravens. Oh no! Kurt's crew. Except Karna. Wow, got him. That must be a chain craft. Alright. Who are you? Hey, there? Bracers! Ha, sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone okay? Nobody hurt? Yeah. We're fine. Ha, good to see we made it. Karna. Okay, so she was providing support from the backlines. Karna! Sorry to meet you again like this, Matron Teresa. You're evacuating to Minoria, right? Yes, the good soldiers here were escorting us. You there, soldiers. We shall hold them here. Yeah, you guys hurry and get the kids to Minoria. You have our thanks. Everyone, follow us. Okay. Coming! Nice. So they're all back on their feet, which is cool. Right. And then more of these things. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, huh? We still have to do it. Don't worry, this is nothing! Compared to what Estelle and everyone have to deal with at those towers, this is a picnic! Indeed. All we can do is do our best here so they can fight without worrying for their loved ones. By my arts, become hard as steel! Dang, Kurt seriously needs to teach us those! Come everyone, for LaBurl! Woo! Let's go! Hell yeah! And then we're gonna jump over to Saffron. Dang, dude. Okay, we can pick out who we're gonna put in the party too. Make our lives easier. Since we're planning on bringing Chloe and Kevin to the final match, let's bring Shara and Chloe this time. And now we're off to Rouen. I wonder how Matron Teresa and the kids are doing. If the plan is going well, they're being evacuated to a safe location under Army protection. I hope they're safe. I'm certain they'll be fine. We don't need to worry. Dad's ordered the army to work together with the guild to keep the battle in Rouen under control. Joshua, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Dad isn't going to let anything happen to Rouen. Yeah, the old man ain't gonna screw up on this. Everyone, we're 5 minutes out from Saffron Tower. Shara. Yes, I'm ready. Once we arrive, we'll head off. Please from your party may choose one other member aside from the mandatory members.
Together now.
Alright. Go ahead and give Kevin his first break, since he went with to us with the first two towers. Chloe, she got her break at the tower before this one. Alright, and now her orbmate, Chloe, we can go ahead. Oh, right, we need to upgrade her. Hold on. We are going to talk to everyone, but that's after we get Chloe upgraded. You know what would suck? If we weren't able to. Like, if we didn't have enough quartz to actually do so. Oh man, I hope that's not the case. Upgrade, exchange, slot, Chloe. Just barely not enough. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna hold off on upgrading Chloe's thing. We just need 5 more water sepet and we're there. And we should get plenty of those from this tower. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, she needs a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, and Sherazar can't use anything either. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, set up everyone's quartz, and then run around the Saffron Tower. That's all gonna be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Bye for now, guys.
Dun, 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 dun.